Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Master of Orion, episode number 6. So let's carry on from where we left off at the end of the last. We are playing as the Darloks. My name is Sonelias, so you might have seen some of my other videos online. Just feel free to check them out if you haven't seen them yet. Let's just carry on from where we left off. Perfect. So where we stand at the moment is we got our core set of systems down here, and we'd expanded into Bolde Prime, or is it Boloe Prime? I got my construction ship here, or factory ship I should really say, to allow me to basically build a outpost there. It's a space monster there, and I do want to basically get another colony here on this ocean world. And also maybe on these planets here as well, if I'm so lucky. So there's a little bit of a chain of planets I want to basically go through and colonize. So let's carry on from where we left off. By clicking on next turn. As you see, compared to Stellaris, this is quite a different game. This is really a turn-based game. And we get all these events basically at the end of every turn telling us exactly what's happened. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to basically recreate all those trade deals that we had with them. So with the clack on it, we had a trade deal. We're basically going to create a brand new trade deal.
We are listening.
Let's see if that works. Perfect.
We are
They're happy with that. So am I. Sakra, we did the same thing with.
Welcome, friend.
Gonna get another trade deal in here. They're happy with that as well.
Far into history back.
Perfect. We did the same with the Meklar.
Greetings. Recording specifications. Found conditions.
Perfect. What else can we negotiate with them?
Recording specifications.
We can do more star charts, but that's more a bit of a negotiating power, I guess. Back. So what could they offer us? They got a whole raft of stuff as well. What about a research treaty?
Found conditions necessary and sufficient.
No, I guess not. Okay. Let's have a look at the last one, the Mershan. Or the Mershan.
What is it, Kerr?
What's
I'm
calling me
listening.
Kerr? That's not nice, is it? Let's see what we can get from her.
We ask no more than
She's happy to get a trade deal. Non-aggression pact? No, we're not going to make any contribution. She's forgetting about that.
Can make it work.
Right, non-aggression pact. That's fine. Kind of like this image here. It's almost like these flames dancing behind the image. Quite nice. That's, I guess, just ourselves. And if you basically select the other people, why do we get to see behind ourselves though? That's minor civilizations. We are hated by them. That's not nice. It's merely because we have got another colony in their own system, which in itself is not a big issue. Whoa, what's that? Threatening fleet detected. Where's that? Okay. Spy hotel recruited. Waiting orders, and we can basically give them orders to basically move to our new colony. And that should be sufficient. So still got fleets moving towards there. I got different. Is that a colony ship? Yeah, I still got a colony ship moving around as well. Fleet needs orders. Let's see which fleet that is. Ah, this scout ship here. Let's see what kind of planet that is that we got there. What is on that planet? That's a very, very good question, I guess. It's a bunch of frigates, destroyers. Population 6, structures 2. We unignored them. Let's have a look. What else can we do? We've built some government facilities here. Can we boost the food production? Yes, we can. Let's also see what else we can get on board here. Research would be useful to have, I guess. Colony revenue. Marine barracks, always useful. Space base. And this is our research lab. Biosphere. Let's maybe get our biosphere done first, and I'll basically pay for that as well. Just want to give that colony a little bit of a boost in terms of food production, which hopefully helps us grow the population a bit quicker. This planet here, I can put a data center in place there. And a DNA scanner as well. Okay, I can actually go to the next colony through the interface here if I wanted to. I think that's the one we just looked at just a second ago. We still got a full queue on this one. We're building fungal farms and there's no production whatsoever, so let's maybe help them by giving them a bit of a boost. Next one. As you can see all the structures on the planet itself, which is quite nice, I think. You can even click on view to then basically fully get to grips with the planet, and you can basically then look at all the individual structures. Quite nice feature. I think it's more of a yeah, bit of a gimmick. There's not much you can do with that except for scrapping individual structures as such. Let's actually add some extra entries into the queue. We basically can add our data center into the queue. Was there any food options in there? No, there's no food options anymore. So I got the maximum food production already, which is through those structures. This planet here has got another queue with different things in there. Can I add anything else into there? Maybe a missile base. Yep. I did say a missile base, didn't I? Yeah, it's already in the queue, and then in the data center. Perfect. So let's go to our next turn. And they keep on bombing that particular planet, don't they? Population is 4 and structures is 2. This planet here has completed a farm. We're now doing the biosphere. So again, I'm going to get that the actual boost here of giving that structure already. I think what I actually also want to do is I want to basically build some extra colony ships. So a colony ship over here would be useful, for example. I've got a fleet allowance of 25. I do need to build some extra space stations, I would reckon. So an extra colony ship, let's put that at the top of the queue for the moment. 17 turns. Actually, it's worth investing in that, so let's just buy that straight off the cuff. Again, we're going to buy this structure here as well to give a boost in terms of food production. Good, so we can choose some new research. In actual fact, the research we've done, we need to choose between either a fusion beam or a fusion bomb. Now, I prefer the beam because the actual beam actually helps me fight other ships. So I'm selecting the beam.
One more veil is drawn from the truth hindmost.
We can update our blueprints. So we're going to go down from 8 energy down to the same figures. Perfect.
Choose what mystery the examiners will fathom next.
What is the next item of research we're going to go for? The torpedo, displacement device. This sounds like an interesting one, maybe. Toxic processor that contains soil enrichment as well as deep sea. Maybe no, or maybe not. Let's choose this one here first off. 6 turns. We can upgrade one of our ship groups already quite cheaply.
This is GNN.
Her partner's
Galactic
missing.
News
Ah, there he is.
Network.
The
The Meklar Combine now
Combine
controls
has
8
grown in
planets.
strength, spanning even more planets and showing no signs of stopping.
Okay. The Meklar, have they just colonized this planet? No, they haven't. Where have the Meklar expanded into? The Meklar are the blue ones, aren't they? Yeah, I guess so. Let's go to the next turn. That will probably have destroyed that little civilization, unless there's one more turn required. Wow, that's a nice planet. That's a ocean planet, but it's poor in resources, so that's not really too useful. There's another space creature there. That's less powerful though. In actual fact, they've expanded into there already, but they haven't actually gone down here yet. Let's go down. Oh, the Marshana were basically in there now. Okay. Okay, let's switch turns. Marshan Prime has grown. Where's this ship going? Alright, it stopped here. Question is, do I want to take this fleet with me? Might be wise precaution. Right, let's have a look at these planets here. So these are rich, ultra rich, but again they are colonized already by another civilization, so I will have to go down there, it looks like. I don't like that military outpost being there though. Orders, counter-espionage. I'm trying to have one spy on each of my planets to basically provide counter-espionage capabilities. Question here, is that planet finally been... No, there's still one population left on there. Okay. And they keep on bombing it.
To GNN.
Moria perished at the hands of the Lemurian
has destroyed
Majocracy. They perish at the hands of themselves. That's what it said there, but okay. Here it says Meklar Combine. Perfect. Oh, not perfect that they're being destroyed, but yeah, okay.
I am making a note here. Latest computations for open conflict are conducive to your core axioms of the Combine uphold.
Ooh, the Meklar declare war. We lost some population. Darn. Well, that's not nice, is it? What, they destroyed one of my colonies here. Ah, buildings, not colonies. We are now at war. How lovely. Thanks, guys. Just what I was hoping for. A war. Not really, but okay. So this one here, I want them to build a military outpost. This fleet here, I want to basically bring back to my home system. 66, 71, 40 and 90. Okay, I've got a fair amount of money at my disposal, so I could, in theory, basically build some extra items. So I'm not going to do that here. I'll have to do it here, I guess. So this is the cruiser. Let's buy it. So it didn't cost me too much because I had it already under production. Automated factory I want to have on there anyways, because otherwise there's no production on there whatsoever. This planet here though, we are building some destroyers. And again, I'll just pay that amount to get those straight away. And we finished some research.
One more veil is drawn from it.
And we can update my various blueprints with that.
Choose what mystery the examiners will fathom next.
Artificial gravity. Or do we want to go for, I guess, the genetic engineering one? So they've got a fleet right in front of me. The question is, will they attack? Well, they probably will do. Actually, they fled. This isn't cheap. So, okay, another achievement. Thanks, team. Threatening fleet detected. Destroyer. Right, I far exceed my allowance, which actually increases the cost significantly. Access command points. Ship maintenance cost is massive at the moment. Right, so I can do something about that, but let me just come down to that in just a minute. Okay. So what can I do? Well, I can basically build more star bases. Which I'll have to put in my queue here. I believe I've got one here already, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It looks like it. So if I go down to this planet here, as you can see, there's no starbase here yet. But I should be able to build that, which will give me a boost in terms of command point points there. Have I got one here already? It looks like I do. That leaves me with my colony down here. I haven't got enough money for that, which is okay. Alright, my destroyers are ready. I'm gonna send them straight to that point there. Another fleet needs orders. This one is my cruiser, my new ship again. And I'm gonna send them straight to that point as well. Now I'm at good, so at least I no longer have such a massive shortage in terms of command points. Still run a deficit, but not as massive as before. Colonial revenue has been completed, as well as a starbase has been completed. Let's have a brief look at my fleet ships. So I need the ones with a little hammer next to them. I don't see any of them in the list here. I see them here. Colony ship, destroyer, colony ship, etc., etc. Scout, frigate, frigate. Still old design frigate and new design frigates in the list as well, which I guess I need to upgrade. Destroyer, space factory. Okay, so that's the one that's busy at the moment. This one though is at the moment moving in. Okay, which is fine. Good. Let's go to the next turn. I retreat. Did I lose any ships? I don't think I did. Well, I did suffer some damage. I didn't actually see. Why were they attacking me though? As far as I'm aware, I'm not at war with the Mershan. Let's have a brief look at them. The Mershan. No, they're uneasy. Uneasy. Relaxed. Sorry, I'm at war with them and they're relaxed. These guys are relaxed.
Welcome.
Let's get a non-aggression pact with them.
We have no interest. We're sorry, friend.
Ah, you don't want it.
No.
Alright. If that's the case, then that's the case.
As more and more sentient races meet, a clear need
finally,
arises for a
Galactic
place
Council.
for diplomats to discuss and debate
Cool.
if the galaxy.
That's kind of the diplomatic way to victory in the game. So on there you can basically do elections for who should lead the galaxy. So it looks like there's 2 potential candidates selected at the moment, the Sakra and the Klakon.
The hive speaks for the hive.
Yeah, okay, the Hive votes for the Hive. I will abstain for the moment. Okay. What happens at that point? Does the game freeze? To me it looks like it's frozen, but I could well be mistaken. I didn't vote for either. I abstained. So can we carry on with the voting? That's annoying. Particularly in the midst of a recording to get this kind of thing. So what I'll propose to do is I basically will quit the recording in just a minute, which is about time anyways. But I will have to revisit this point, I guess, when we do the next recording. So what I'll do, I'll basically will have to revert back to the last autosave, because it looks like just the game has frozen entirely. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's session. We started, we got declared war upon by the Meklar. And let's see what kind of outcome we can get for that over the next couple of turns. Right, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye-bye.